Welcome back to the next episode in the Cards franchise series. This is your host at the GSN, Sammy33, and guess what? It's going to be an awkward video because I didn't really get to end on the series with the Mets, thanks to everyone's favorite two words so far, it seems, but I'm going to do the show, server error. So I actually had to play more than I wanted to, which is fine. You know, playing a game against the Rockies, I look at these 1-0s. We'll talk about those. But in this episode, we're gonna recap our 5 games. We're gonna take a look around the league and just hop in the standings. We'll focus more into a deep dive with stats in the next episode because we're just gonna have the final 2 games of this Rocky series, and then we'll get to look into more things around the league. That said, let's see how these games play. You see the split against the Mets, very ugly, and you also see the series opening win. More importantly, through my eyes to see. And first of all, the fact we're in first place is ridiculous. Second of all, the fact that we're in first place with a losing record, with being multiple games under 500, even more ridiculous. This division is trash right now. Let's look at some Cardinal action. And a familiar face. Batting higher in the lineup, Dylan Carlson, getting things going early in this series.
Oh, yes.
Batting leadoff. Let's go. Dylan Carlson. And he would not be done. Let me tell you, good day for him. But we're going to fast forward to the 5th inning. Oof. Rush. Michael Conforto. He's not Joey Votto, but he does hit me pretty well too. Mostly for power. Missing location. Couldn't get him out before paid a price. Then I throw a fastball up and that happens. And just like that, we are losing, and we're down 1, and that might be a bit too much to overcome. Sad but true. Try to jam him and then elevate the ball lefty. And it gets worse. We leave in Webb, wanting to go lefty-lefty, and Brandon Nimmo. Crushed. And the Cardinals will lose the opener 4-1. Not a shock, only 2 hits. The only other hit in the game by Dylan Carlson. No one else. Anything productive. 4 walks, but no hits. If you're watching, you can probably see why. And then we have the fog game. Oh, thanks, Joey. Carp. Doing carp things. Yes. And again, early lead for the Cardinals. Bottom of the 2nd, Carp leads off the inning with the solo shot. Trying to keep up with Keston. God, I love this guy so much. Very, very true. It is not like that now. I think a lot of it is because it's... Oh my God. Oh, the Mets tied it in the top half. When you leaked a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Is capable of winning this year. And then you can see there, we're going to have a play at the plate. He's going to get the ball in, but Carlson can't get him. So the Mets will cut it to 1. But, oh my God, he killed it. Let's go. Jeez.
Oh, yes.
Carlson again today. Another bomb. That ball was just shit on. He shit on that baseball. Dylan Carlson today is on one, alright. And the Cardinals take the win 6-2. Much better. 11 hits. The winner in this one, Stroman takes the loss. Reyes will get the win. He struggled all season. 3 innings, only 1 hit allowed out the pen. So the Cards even the series, and then DeGrom. Albert Pujols, let's go. Actually, sorry, DeGrom's the last one. This is and to throw offline, so he will score. Pujols getting closer to Eddie Murray, and in the process, driving in a run and giving the Cards an early lead. So again, the Cardinals, seen it third time, a million times. Okay, but again, well, I got the lead. The Mets would answer, and then here we get the sac fly. Tough luck after a misplayed ball. Come on, Blues get over the wall, and then in the bottom of the ninth. Yes, thank you. With and out, DeYoung ties it up. He didn't get it last at bat, but he got it this time. Finally able to keep it fair with them. Let's go. That's about as clutch as we can have right there. Oof. Big hit by DeYoung. And the game goes. The first blown save by my opponent all season. Because you already knew that we were winning it walking off. Yep, you can sense the frustration there. No chance. Another sac fly. And in the bottom half, the Cardinals cannot move the runner over. They take the loss 3-2. 7 hits by each team in 11 innings. Edman with 2, DeYoung with 2. Pujols a throwback day. 3 for 4. Now DeGrom. I can't right now.
And he got another one here.
6 strikeouts. Just nastiness. I've said it on stream an awful lot. I have never beat Jacob DeGrom. Never been able to give him an L. And these are the reasons why. Strikes out the side he struck out 5 in a row. Dominance. Then in extras, because no one scored. Bases loaded, nothing. So here we try to get creative. Gonna abuse Williams to bunt. Move Ty over to third, and well, situation. All you gotta do is put any ball in the outfield, even if it's shallow. And Edman starts to celebrate, but there is going to be a play at the plate. Dang. Yes. And O'Neal. Oh. He scores. The Cardinals win. I am happy. 1-0 in 13 innings. 4 hits by the Cards, 6 hits by the Mets. Ineptness. Miles, as usual, gets no support. This time it's not anyone's fault. DeGrom was dealing double-digit strikeouts. Alright, out the inning. So we split with the Mets. Alright, Arenado, Card. You can see, we're already going to the ninth. Again, nothing for the Cards. And Robbie coming in with the host gives us good luck.
Look at Hack coming in and jinxing this team. Thank you, Hack.
After Hack just referenced the Cardinals, of all people, Bader is the one that comes in. Being blinked by the Rockies, because the Rockies had been pitching well until the first inning. I wouldn't say well, but I guess better than expected. But in extras, the Cardinals just find a way to win. And that pretty much sums up the stream. The last 2 days, or the last 2 streams. Just finding a way to get things done. So now, we head to Minute Maid. Everyone's favorite team, the Houston Astros. Bregman goes Oppo Taco. So after going down 1-0 in the first, he gives the Astros a 2-1 lead. Fast forward a little more, you can see the Blue Jays have taken the lead. After an error, Biggio drives one to center, or drops one in the center. That's going to be a 2-run single. Give them a 7-2 lead. and they hold on in the ninth. The Astros put up quite the rally, but they're able to fend them off, get the win 7-4. Bichette and Guerrero, neither one got a hit, but 7 from the others, they just find a way to win. Bregman with 3 hits. That home run was one of 3 hits for him in the game. Altuve with 2 doubles. And then you can see here with the Mets, early, 2 runs, and going into the ninth, you can see they hold on. A double with 2 outs gets the tying run in the box, and they can't get it done. The D-backs, they take the loss. 7 hits by them. The Mets with 13 hits. Conforto with a home run. Just gives me PTSD seeing that. Strudel Cabrera with a home run. And looking into the box scores, let's take a deeper dive around the week. You've got the first place Nats, first place Yankees, and the Yankees getting blanked in the Bronx 6-0. 14 hits for the Nats. Lots in the heart of the order. Soto with 3, Schwarber with 3. 4 runs batted in by Schwarber. Don't know if those were all via a grand slam, but regardless, he balled out today. Turner with a solo shot to add to it. Looking at the Yankees, only 3 hits. Judge with 1. Luke Voigt striking out 3 times. 9 strikeouts in total by the Yankees. Strasburg, complete game, 3-hitter, 1 walk, 9 Ks. Getting that ERA closer to 2.5. Severino takes the loss, 4 1/3. Gives up 7 hits with 4 runs. See everyone's favorite MLB The Show pitcher, Darren O'Day. I'm assuming he gave up the solo shot to Turner, could be wrong, but he gave up a run. Britton, a couple hits too. They struggled. They'll bounce back. They always do. Should be a fun series to keep an eye on. Head west, all the way across the country for the Battle of Los Angeles. Well, the Angels double up on hits, double up on runs, and they take the win 4-2 at home over the defending champs. Seager, solo shot. Will Smith, solo shot. Pretty much all the offense for the Dodgers. 2 other hits. Looking at the Angels, you see Fletch God with 1 run. It looks like a bases clearing, 1 run, 1 hit, but it looks like a bases clearing double. A walk as well. Trout with a hit, getting closer to 300. Rendon, a solo shot for him. He is batting .352 on the year. He now breaks double digits in home runs as well. Can he really disappoint with that? Carlos Martinez, what do you know? Look at his ERA in American League, 4.88, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs. Quality start from him. Urias takes the loss, 5 innings, 4 runs, 7 hits. May sucks, got injured in real life, but 3 innings, allows 1 hit. Should be a fun series as well. It always is electric in the crowd with these teams on the mound or on the field. I don't know why. Sometimes with the Angels, I don't know if they go jealous or whatever. They've got more championships, recently, they've had a lot of success. It's whatever, but it's always fun to watch. And we're actually going to skip the standings. We'll look at it after the series is done against the Rockies. There's no point in doing it now because it's just 2 games. It won't change too much, I imagine. But you see, Waino will be on the mound to start tonight. Sensatella will be the oppo of him. And then to end the series, we'll have bullpen game. We finally get that critical day off. You can see right there. Ponce will take the mound against Jordan Montgomery, newly minted Rocky. We were kind of hoping he would still sit there at the deadline for us to go grab. It is what it is. But we'll get those 2 games and finally get some rest. 6 on the road, a day off, 2 at home, a day off. And then we start a lengthy trip in June again. It is what it is. Just happy to finally get some days off and get these guys rested. So hey, first place Cardinals in action later tonight. Stay tuned. I will catch you later.